Things not to do when pregnant. Tips on what not to do when pregnant. What not to eat when pregnant. Lifestyle and other factors. Things not to do when pregnant. Never does life get so delicate and people so caring than when you are pregnant. There is a siren reminding of the things not to do when pregnant at all possible times. You want to do everything possible to be in the best of health for your expected little one. Not only the would-be mother, but also her family and loved ones join in the campaign for taking utmost care of the expecting mother. During pregnancy, a lot of things need to be taken care of. The old wives' tales must have already given you a list of what not to eat when pregnant and what is good. And considering the never-ending inputs from all the sides, sometimes you may find yourself in the web of confusions for what to do and what not to do. Well, keeping in mind the health of the mother and the yet-to-be-born baby, we have compiled a list of things to avoid when expecting. Tips on what not to do when pregnant. When talking about things to avoid when pregnant, we will cover all possible aspects affecting the expecting mother and her most awaited bundle of joy. These will include factors like food, lifestyle, habits, and surroundings. What not to eat when pregnant. The first thing to keep in mind is never go on a diet or starve yourself. Have a healthy diet. Do not eat too much or too little. Never keep your body dehydrated. Avoid excess of certain herbs in your diet when you are pregnant. Herbs like basil, parsley, and cinnamon may not be good for your digestive system. Raw eggs may expose the risk of salmonella. However, foods made with pasteurized eggs like ice cream, dressings, etc., do not carry the risk. Raw and undercooked meat should be avoided. Even when consuming deli meat, first process them at home, heat, or cook them well to make sure they are free of bacteria. Avoid any meat spreads or dry salami. Do not ingest unwashed fruits and vegetables, wash them thoroughly before consuming. Avoid certain types of fish like shark, mackerel, swordfish, and tilefish. Do not have sushi and shellfish too. Certain dairy products like unpasteurized milk, cider, soft cheeses like camembert, feta, brie, etc., should be avoided. Cheeses from pasteurized milk are safe to eat. Caffeine and alcohol must be strictly avoided. Though some doctors may suggest a little amount of caffeine, you must consult your doctor before any intake. Do not binge on fast food and junk. Also, do not eat food that is kept out or inside the refrigerator for longer than 12 hours. Eat fresh food. Lifestyle and other factors. Some are a list of habits and other things that can be harmful in pregnancy. Do not soak yourself in hot tub or sauna. Avoid a hot bath as too much heat may invite risks. Also, do not douche. Check your beauty products like skin moisturizers and shampoos before using. Avoid stuff with toxic content. Try to avoid hair dye. Take medications only under the guidance of your doctor, as some drugs might be harmful. Exercise is important, but avoid rigorous exercising and jumping or walking fast. Talk to your doctor before exercising. Avoid lifting heavy weights, sitting with legs crossed, and also standing for a long time. Take a break from the adventures, sports, and other rigorous activities. Another most important factor is to strictly avoid smoking. Even passive smoking is very harmful for the fetus. Stay away from illegal drugs and environment like pubs and clubs, and other places where you might get exposed to harmful toxins. Other toxins that are harmful are cleaning chemicals. Also, your furnace that may be emitting carbon monoxide can be harmful. Avoid cleaning chemicals and get your furnace checked. Paint fumes can also be dangerous. Therefore, Do not paint your house when pregnant or check for low-voc, volatile organic compounds, paints if you happen to use them in the house. Take precaution if there is a pet in your house. Stay away from the cat litter box as kitty litter has toxoplasmosis, which can harm the baby. Other things that you can take care of during pregnancy are: avoid getting overtired, unnecessary vaccinations, air travel, and radiation from X-rays as they can also be harmful to the fetus. Do not use uncomfortable and tight clothing. Reduce the exposure to low-level electromagnetic fields like cell phones, computers, etc. Electric blankets and waterbed heaters also impose a risk to the developing baby. Hence, use a regular quilt or blanket. Making love might impose some risks that can harm the baby. Therefore, you will have to consult an obstetrician before making love to your partner during pregnancy. Thus, these were some important don'ts during pregnancy. The last but most important thing is do not ignore the signs of any complications besides following the aforementioned tips. So, taking precautions is advised.